Welcome to The Explainer. You know, have you ever stopped to think about how the person you love the most can sometimes feel, well, the most distant? Today, we're diving into the work of psychotherapist Esther Perel to really get to the bottom of the central paradox of modern relationships. So, at the heart of everything Perel talks about is this one big question that haunts so many of us in long-term relationships. Can we actually want what we already have? And look, this isn't some abstract philosophical thing. It's a real, practical puzzle that shapes modern love. And this quote from Perel, wow, it just nails it. In just one sentence, she basically diagnoses the biggest challenge facing modern couples. We're looking to one person to give us all the support that historically came from an entire community. Okay, so this brings us to one of her biggest ideas, a concept she calls the one-person village. And honestly, it's pretty much the dilemma at the heart of modern love. Just think about it for a second. Think about the job description we have in our heads for our partners. We're looking for a best friend, a therapist, a business partner in running a home, an intellectual equal, and a passionate lover, all rolled into one. I mean, when you actually say it all out loud, you realize that's a huge ask for just one person, right? And that is exactly what Perel calls the one-person village. We've basically taken all these needs that used to be spread out across a whole community and crammed them into one single relationship. And by doing that, we've set this impossibly high bar, and well, we've set ourselves up for a major fundamental conflict. So what is this conflict she's talking about? It's this constant tug-of-war, between two things we all need, but that often pull in opposite directions: security and adventure. The way Perel sees it, our whole lives are this negotiation. On one hand, we have this deep, deep need for safety, for feeling secure and knowing what to expect. But on the other hand, we also crave adventure. We want something new, something exciting. These two desires are always at play inside of us, and especially in our relationships. So, you've got security on one side, right? That's the feeling of safety, of belonging. It's that comfortable, predictable feeling of coming home. But then, over on the other side, you've got adventure. That's the novelty, the mystery, the risk. It's what creates that spark, that electricity. Love needs the anchor, but desire needs the fire. But here's where Perel's work gets really interesting. She says we don't actually have to choose between them. She has this great way of putting it. Love is a vessel that contains both security and adventure. So the goal isn't to get rid of that tension. It's to build a relationship that's strong enough and flexible enough to hold both of those things at the same time. Okay, that sounds great, but how? How do you actually...